All right, we are finally here, guys. This drama has gotten too juicy for me not to cover, man. Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. Yes, that is right. The content creator, WWE superstar versus the Bellator MMA fighter. This is going to be an insane fight because this is Logan Paul's return to the ring. That is right. He is returning back to the ring and picking up the gloves once again. He's been doing some WWE stuff and actually has been successful. Some amazing clips that have been made from that. So we'll have to see what Logan Paul is going to be doing. And obviously Dillon Danis is being trained by none other than the notorious Conor McGregor. So these guys are both going to be colliding October 14th against each other. And oh my god, the story gets deep here, man. The story gets very juicy. The drama has ignited immediately. Apparently, from my understanding, Dillon Danis has a lot of beef with the Pauls. He says via Twitter, the Pauls and I have had beef since forever. Just imagine how'd you feel. Jake attacked my ex, fabricated stories about me, impregnating somebody, attacked my best friend's fiance. Logan ridiculed me for years, attacked Floyd's wife, filmed the deceased person scam millions. KSI went after my mom. The list goes on. So apparently this beef between Dillon Danis and Logan Paul has been really brewing over the last couple years. Now, I've seen a lot of fights being made with each other, especially in UFC or boxing, where two people end up kind of attacking each other and, you know, making comments about one another. But oh my god, this one has gone full goblin mode, man. Full goblin mode. Immediately, the goblin Dillon Danis ends up attacking Logan Paul's character and his new fiance, man. Immediately, this goblin Dillon Danis goes after his fiance that he just got engaged to. Danis ends up posting pictures of his fiance on Twitter. Some of those pictures end up being a lot of his fiance's past boyfriends. You know, apparently she must be like this promiscuous woman who ends up dating a lot of these celebrities, going out with them, and is seen with a bunch of people that are well known. He even gets to the point where he kind of ends up photoshopping himself with her. Like, this drama goes deep, man. This beef is really bad. Like, Dillon Danis is a goblin. He's in full savage mode right now. Wow, man, this guy is definitely cutthroat. And it is insane, especially adding somebody who has nothing to do with the fight to really start attacking at, you know, Logan Paul's heart. On August 22, these guys had a press conference where Dillon Danis shows up with the infamous hat that Logan Paul wore during his controversial trip to the suicide forest in Japan, where he filmed himself and posted a deceased person. Shortly after, Logan Paul arrives with a picture of Dillon Danis choked out. And later in the conference, he reveals a special made cake that he made for Dillon, where it shows him knocked out. I wonder if it's one of those TikTok cake makers that ended up making this and had a special request from Logan Paul. But man, that was actually really funny. And that was, I would say, between the both of them, I think Logan Paul had to win that bout. The amount of detail on the cake, like when you see it in the clip here that I'll show, it's super like crazy, man. It's like, wow, dude, this guy really is this petty. But man, if you're attacking somebody's wife and you're attacking somebody's character and their family, I mean, what do you expect them to do? All the gloves are off, you know, no pun intended. The conference goes on little by little. They have a little back and forth with each other, where Dillon ends up talking about that Logan Paul needs to pay back all those victims he had during the crypto scam.
Where's Coach McGregor, and why won't he take my bet?
He'll be here and he'll smack
why
the shit out of
won't
both
he take my $1 million bet?
Why won't you pay back to people from Crypto Zoo?
I'm working on it, Dillon. You scammed your audience 20 times. Your ass got checked by community notes. Dillon Danis has scammed his audience on several occasions.
Then why did you answer that? Why did you respond?
Each.
Why did you respond?
You'll do anything for a couple $1,000s, huh?
Yeah.
Like
I don't know if you guys know this, but Logan Paul had a cryptocurrency named Crypto Zoo, which it was like some sort of virtual game or something that people can invest in. CoffeeZilla made a whole freaking video about it and exposing Logan Paul and the whole things that were going on with it as well. But the funny thing is that Dillon also has his own controversies when it comes to the crypto game. He was actually taking money so he can post crypto ads for anybody who was asking for him. CoffeeZilla once again has put an amazing video out for that if you guys want to go check it out. So I kind of found that it was funny that these guys are both kind of in the same playing field or same kind of assholes about that and are in the same kind of controversy, yet they try to use it to like insult one another when in reality they're kind of both the same in that area. Eventually the conference ends by Logan throwing the head of the cake towards Dillon Danis. Logan ended up doing a fatality with the cake, pulled it out, showed it to everybody, and then ended up chucking it at Dillon Danis. wow, what an exchange between both of them. I gotta say, Logan Paul definitely walked out of that conference the winner, if we gotta say that, man. Because wow, not only did he create a live cake of him, but he also did an amazing thing by doing a freaking fatality, breaking the head out of the cake and just chucking at him, man. I mean, what was Dillon supposed to do, you know? At that point, Logan Paul definitely won that. With all this going on, it's really actually getting me excited for the fight. Like, there's a lot of moving parts to this, and watching everything kind of ensued and everything kind of growing it up and seeing all the history between them, I have no doubt that this fight is going to be amazing. I mean, I know that Logan Paul can hold his own, definitely, and I know that Dillon Danis, being a mixed martial artist, is definitely going to learn how to fight, you know. You can't take that away from people. It does not end there. Of course, the Goblin Dillon Danis once again this morning, actually, at the time of this recording, released a video of Logan's fiance. That is insane. That is really embarrassing. I feel bad for Logan's fiance for going through this. I know that she must have posted that somewhere. I don't know where Dillon ended up getting that, but wow, like revealing that she is kind of like into the whole sex scene and wants it and things like that. Where I don't know if you guys watched that interview, but she kind of held off of having sex with Logan Paul. So for her to be showing herself off and saying that she's craving the dick, you know what I mean, is like crazy. You know, Dillon Danis is insane. This amazing fiery back and forth between them has been super juicy, and it's been really hard to kind of keep your eyes away from that. It has gone so far beyond personal that I don't know what's going to end up happening in that ring. I really don't, man. It's going to be some sort of like anime fight that we're just going to watch at the end of it. All I got to say is Dillon Danis is a freaking goblin, bro. But Logan Paul, man, Logan Paul, don't forget he had that conference thing, and he actually, you know, he held his own in that one for sure. But who knows, man? We'll have to see on October who's going to end up winning this fight. This is definitely going to be a good one to watch and one to not miss. So we're just going to have to stay tuned and be prepared. I know that more is going to be coming out. I know Dillon Danis is set to release more pictures. So we'll have to see, guys. We'll have to see. Let me know in the comments down below who do you think is going to win this fight. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you smash that sub button. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.